there, everyone. How are you doing? Joe Marin here from MobileCupOfJoe.com. And in this episode of Mobile Cup of Joe, I'm going to be unboxing the Nokia Lumia 928 on Verizon Wireless. So guys, the Nokia Lumia 928 is the latest Nokia Lumia phone available on Verizon and is the first real flagship device from Nokia that's available with Verizon service. The previous Nokia phone available on Verizon was the Nokia Lumia 822, which is a pretty mid-range product. Here on the Nokia Lumia 928, though, we're getting a 4.5-inch 720p HD screen, 1.5 GHz dual-core processors, 1 GB RAM, and an 8-megapixel rear-facing Carl Zeiss camera with a Xenon flash on it, so you should be able to get some really good low-light photos. So, is this the Nokia Lumia phone to get? Is it enough to stand up to the Nokia Lumia 1020 and the Nokia Lumia 925? Let's find out right now in my unboxing video. But guys, before we go any further, please go ahead and grab that coffee cup, fill it up, bring it over, and sit on down. Take a swig for Mobile Cup of Joe.
Alright, before we get too far in this unboxing video, just like to give a quick big thank you and shout out to our friends and pals over at Verizon Wireless for hooking us up with the Nokia Lumia 928 and other awesome Verizon products. Guys, it's because of companies like Verizon that make Mobile Cup Joe possible, because they send us these products and allow us to test them out and review for you guys, our fans. So big thanks to Verizon for the Nokia Lumia 928. Let's go ahead and get started with this review. So on the front, you've got a little Verizon and Windows Phone logo. On the back just shows you what the package contains. You got a Nokia Lumia 928, some chargers, data cables, and a bunch of manuals inside this thing. Swipe that off for some more Verizon and Windows Phone red and white goodness right there. A very, very red packaging right here. I wonder why that is. But taking the Nokia Lumia 928 out, got an awesome white design here, looking very pretty. Set it down to the side, and let's go into our box right here, because you just know that there's a bunch of manuals in here as we're taking them out, our famous Verizon manuals. Important consumer information, información importante al consumidor, right there. What do we got here? We have got Start Here Guide. That's a lot less entertaining. We have Comiencen aquí. Awesome. Global Support Calling Card. Fun stuff right there, looking pretty interesting. We've got consumer information about radio frequency emissions and responsible driving, yada yada yada. We've got información sobre la garantía seguridad. Yeah, I completely butchered that. I am not good with Spanish at all. But we're taking this out. Looks like we've got our micro USB to full USB syncing / charging port. And also our AC wall outlet adapter with a Nokia Lumia stamped right on there. Set that off to the side. It looks like, do we have anything else? That should be it. Let's go ahead and put this all together, throw it off to the side, get our Verizon Red out of here. A 4.5-inch display here in Nokia Lumia 928, 1280 by 768 pixel resolution, 720p HD, 3 capacitive touch buttons, Nokia logo, Verizon logo, 1.3 megapixel front-facing camera. On the back, you've got a microphone noise-canceling pinhole, 8 megapixel rear-facing camera, pure view Carl Zeiss lens, Xenon flash, 4G LTE logo, speaker grill, and you've got your volume rocker, power / lock button, and your dedicated camera capture button on the right-hand side. And let's try to turn it on and see. Doesn't look like there's any juice left in there, unfortunately. Let's go ahead and try pushing it again. Doesn't look like we have any charge left. This is the first time this has actually ever happened on Mobile Cup of Joe. This is a world record on Mobile Cup of Joe. The phone is out of battery. The Nokia Lumia 928, Nokia'd herself out of battery, because that makes sense right there. Doesn't look like there's any charge left, so we're going to go ahead and have to end this episode of Mobile Cup of Joe. If you want to follow us on Twitter and like us on Facebook, stay connected, you can do that. Want to show your support towards the show, like us and subscribe, because it really does help. If you want to show your support, really great way, liking and subscribing. Make sure to head over to www.mobilecupofjoe.com for the latest in technology news, reviews, giveaways, and more. As always, guys, I am Joe Marin from mobilecupofjoe.com. Thank you so much for watching this extremely short episode of Mobile Cup of Joe. Hopefully, we'll be able to get the device turned on in the full review, so you can actually see what Windows Phone 8 looks like here on the Nokia Lumia 928. Anyways, like I said, I am Joe Marin from mobilecupofjoe.com. Thank you so much for watching. Have a wonderful day, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. Bye-bye.
Verizon Wireless. It is the first flagship device from Nokia to also be available on Verizon. The previous Nokia phone... Shut up.